So trade. You see,
Yes.
trade is interesting and extremely important for security, stability of people, countries, and to build the economy of the country.
Yes.
You know. So, see, we in Africa have been having a lot of trouble trading it with each other. You know, we have more ability to trade with outside countries rather than with countries close by. You know.
Yeah.
So I hope in the next 10 years that we will close that gap, because Africa has currently 1.2 or 1.3 billion people, So we need to take advantage of that population and current demography of young people, So you are on the list of top 40 under 40 in Uganda. Okay.
Yes.
So tell my audience more about that.
Interesting. So what this means is you, based on the contribution per sector, for me it's particularly business, and my contributions towards the growth and development of business entities in Uganda through the position I hold at the Global Council for Promotion of International Trade, and also the businesses I've been doing over the years. By God's grace, I was given opportunity to be on to that list by merit. Yes.
Wow.
So it's been a journey of over years. Started from scratch up. Most of these companies I've started from ground up to build them, and it's quite interesting to see the growth over the years. The process is interesting, challenging, lots of lessons to learn through, but once you get to appreciate them, learn through every failure, it's on a day-to-day basis. You get to appreciate life from a different point of view as a businessman.
Yeah. So now you said you have four companies, okay?
Yes.
So
yes.
Just give us a little peek into all those companies, what you do, what customers you serve, and just enlighten us.
Thank you. We have a PR company. It's called Prison Public Relations. It offers public relations services, media relations, corporate training, digital marketing services. We also do investor relations, and we also do stakeholder management and outsourcing. The organizations that sometimes need PROs to run in their offices or location. So we also got to the place whereby we actually cover this to ensure that at least every customer need is met.
Yeah.
Yes. Over the years, we've grown to appreciate that in PR particularly, it's about the brand, it's about the point of view you want the client to appreciate about your company. And that entails the brand values, the things that you hold dear as a company. If it's trade, what are the cores of that sector that you're looking at? So we offer it across all sectors: medical, transportation and logistics, business and trade, telecom. We cover all that scope across the different sectors. It just depends on what they want to achieve, what's their objective, and at what point are they in their growth curve. The supplies Prison procures is registered both in Uganda and in Kenya. We offer public relations services. we offer procurement, sourcing, and logistics services across Uganda and Kenya. And yes, we're focusing on hospital supplies, hotels, schools, offices, and NGOs. And we're looking at different things these particular sectors need to operate on a day-to-day basis. Our mind is 5, 10, 7 years down the road, or 15 years, depending on the growth as per market approach or market adoption to what we're offering. We're looking at starting to manufacture some of these things locally. So that we create more jobs. We cut out certain supply chain things that they can easily be tapped into by local personnels or citizens per country we're operating in. Yes. The other is the tours and travel. We're currently partnering with the Uganda Tourism Board. We're looking at promoting trade tourism. That's where you bring in investors. They look at opportunities in the country, but also not just to do business, but they also get a feel of what is actually happening within the city. But under that, we're also doing exchange program where we have people coming from different countries. Then as a result, they can be able to probably be attached into a sector, hotel, hospital, for them to do research or to even get a job placement somewhere. Yes, and also the typical tours and travel for people that come in for short-term period. Yes, in a nutshell, that's what we're doing in those businesses.
Wow, many different areas you're covering.
Thank you.
The one that interested me the most, tours and tourism. It's something that Africa needs to work on, because we want the diversity of the cultures, language, and countries is interesting to people in Africa. We need to know ourselves, to appreciate ourselves. And then people outside Africa are so fascinated by these things about Africa. We actually need to dig into that, promote it, and market it. Yes, I get the countries are now beginning to do that, but we are late to the game. We are very late to the game, because some countries in the world rely on tourism, and they're making a big deal of it, making a lot of money, creating a lot of jobs, even though they don't have as extensive variety of things and like Africa does. Right now, maybe the safaris in East Africa, in South Africa, at the one of the biggest tourism areas. But we still have so many things that we haven't explored at all. In my mind, from childhood, I look at this. There's a beach in Lagos we call Babbage. I look at the road on Babbage Road. If that road extends all through from Lagos, all through to River State, maybe in multiple lanes, the ocean is just there. We can create. That's my, my childhood view of things. But I think it's doable. Creating a big tourism lane, thousands of kilometers, and we can create a lot of interesting events all year round. Anyway, that's what I look at.